What's up, guys? We are going to do a quick upgrade here on the XS908 power launcher. Now, we got a couple upgrades here. I don't know if we're going to do all of these. As I remember, the barrel on some of these, you have to like soak the thing inside hot water, so we might not do it, but we're going to do the 16 kg spring upgrade. We got the same 127 millimeter barrel, which is the same as the one that's in there now, but of course it's brass. Then, of course, the brass tube here. We're going to see how this goes with these upgrades. This thing shoots roughly right here about 100 FPS stock in this current form. I don't know what rating the current spring is in here. I'd like to believe it's like a 12 kg, maybe 11.5, but we're gonna see with this upgrade on how this stuff goes. Now, I've only taken a few of this stuff out. I don't know how to exactly take this thing apart, so you're gonna go along with my journey here. All I did was take some of the key stuff out really quick. I basically spun these 3 big bolts back here to loosen up the front 3 so this whole top would slide. Then, of course, this slide piece right here has 4 bolts. I figured I would save you some time. So you could see that the whole top piece here slides right off as one assembly. Now, you don't have to take this screw out right here so it kind of stays all together, but you can take that out if you want to, so you have multiple pieces, but again, up to you. And then these 3 rods, the big rods that go all the way through, you just spin them from the back and it should drop the holders up here in the front. So you should be able to take, I mean, that off is one just huge assembly. And there is the spring. Let me, oh yeah, oh this is probably like, oh my gosh, I mean, this 16 kg is strong. This is actually probably like a 10 kg spring, maybe a 10, a 10.5, 11, because this is not hard at all. I'm gonna take off the front here. There is the barrel, but the only way to get into the barrel is to open up the whole thing here. Now, of course, you could take off the slides here. Basically, there's one piece on the right here that goes all the way through, so you should be able to pop one of these off. There we go. Oh, right here. Come on. There we go. So if you take a look at this, all right, the slide goes all the way through, so kind of keep that handy. I hope I remember where all these parts go. You should end up with something like that. So you can see there's the barrel right there that we want to get out of here. So it looks like, if I look at this thing, we have 2 screws. Is that it? Well, I hope that's it. So let's, oh, 3 right up here. So let's take this one out with this because I know my screwdriver is not going to fit in there. There we go. Do these. Like I said, we'll throw this all in and we'll see where it sits at. But I have not opened this up before, so I don't know if stuff is going to go flying or what here. And I don't know how you take off the, I'm guessing, oh, there we go. I was like, how's that staying on? So pull that off. I was like, how the heck is that staying on? So again, we're just gonna do that and this should pop. There we go. That's what I wanted to get at right there. So here we go. So here's the barrel system. Okay. Now how is this in there? This is the part that, oh, I think this is, oh, good. Whew. Okay. So on like the Gecko and things like that, they had it where the barrel was actually, it was like heat treated into this. So the only way to get it out is if you soaked it in hot water. This looks like you can actually just pop it right out. So there's the old one. Here's the new one. Pretty much, again, the same length. You can get this in different lengths, but I wanted to get it in the same stock form. So I should sit, just push it in there just like that. Okay. So that goes like that right on it. That goes like that. All right. There we go. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Okay, much better, much better. Okay. So what we'll put on this is to clamp the bottom. There we go. We'll put back in the 3 screws here. Go in the side. If I can find them, here we go. We got 1. Got 2. And the third one will go up here, so it will go right there. I'm hoping this barrel does something right. I'm hoping it does something. Okay, so not too bad for the initial barrel install. Thank goodness I didn't have to do anything crazy for that. Okay, so everything else actually should be pretty straightforward. I mean, everything is going to go on here. So let's take out the plunger that was on there. Let's take off this back piece here. So there we go. There's the old. This is the new. So they give you 2 O-rings that come along with this. And I believe one's going to go here, and then one is going to go on the front of the plunger right there. However, the problem is I do not know. There is a dark one, a dark green one, and there is a light green one. I'm just going to put this on here on this back to see if it seals, because this was very similar to when I did the Gecko, where it's sealed in the back, but it did not want to seal in the front. So, oh yeah, I mean that back one feels great. So that feels super, super good. So let's check the stock plunger here. See how it kind of feels. Okay, let's remove these and get them out of our way first. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, let's just feel how this feels in here. Not too bad. Let's try one of these green ones and see what happens. Let's throw in a green one here. That is like way in there. Let's do this green one here. Let's just get an idea. That's better. So it doesn't feel as loose. I know I don't have any lube on this stuff, guys, but let's try the bigger, thicker green one here to see where this, see how kind of this feels. That's even tighter. This one I think is I think this one's the optimal one right here. So let's put a little bit of grease. Now mine came along with some of this grease, which is great. In case you guys don't have any, so I'm just gonna throw some on there. So let's just go like this. Let's get a little more on there, and I'm gonna put a little bit inside that tube. Actually, I'm gonna take that the plunger tube off. Let's grab this. I'm gonna take that plunger tube off, and I'm gonna put some on that back housing back there, because this back thing here, because it looks awfully dry. Now I know, don't put a crap ton, but I'm just gonna put some. Yeah. All right, there we go. Okay. So I didn't put a ton. So let's just twist it around. There we go. Oh, that feels good. That feels good fit on there. Okay, so now we can put, you know, pretty much everything back together. I mean, let's get this out of the way. We got that going. Yeah, let's put this thing back together with the 16 kg spring. Oh man, this 16 kg spring just feels extremely hard, guys. Like extremely, extremely hard. So that's gonna go something together like that. I believe that goes like that. Was that right? I believe it goes something like this. Again, I didn't take a picture or anything, guys. So I believe this goes here. And then this top tube goes in here. I'm gonna see if I could try and fish this thing through here real quick. Okay. Then this front tube goes on here. We're gonna put one of these in to see if I can try and get a good tightness on it here really quick. Perfect. Okay, get the other two. String them down. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks already much better. Much better. Let's just check that. There we go. Okay. So let's put the housings back on the front, or the little bolts on the front here. There we go. Perfect. We will screw these in. So far not bad. This upgrade's been pretty self-explanatory. Okay. All right. So almost everything back together. So we got the old one here. We got that over there. Yeah. So next comes the slide, And I'm going to put a little bit of lube on this because this thing is awfully dry, both up here as well as down here. So let's just put a little bit on that. And then a little bit up here. Because this thing is bone dry. There we go. And this just slid on like this. There we go. Okay. And then this had 4 screws, 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So we'll put those in. Oops. And let's do this. We won't go too crazy with these screws. 1, 2. Okay. We'll go 3, 4. Got that, got that. Got this last one here. And I won't put on the catch or anything for now. I just wanna, okay. Whew, the prime is definitely harder. Let me just test one of these really quick here. Oops. Uh-oh, my mag won't wanna go in. Uh-oh, something's wrong, guys. Did I put in the mag release wrong, or what did I forget here? I don't need to put in this. I know that. I don't need to put in this. I don't need to put on that. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's. Oh my! Wow. Wow. That hit very, very hard, guys. Let's test 3 over the chrono real quick, and let's see where this thing is at. Okay. Let's see here. Whew, 140. Not too bad. 152. Not too bad. Whew, 164. Holy cow. Let me try a couple more. Yeah, this thing is definitely shooting hard. I can tell by how hard it's hitting the thing there. So let's try a couple more. Okay. 155. Well, that one shot 128. Whew, 150. 160. I think it's my last one. 163. Wow, look at that, guys. Can you guys see that? So again, I mean, it took me about 5 minutes to upgrade it. All of these upgrades are roughly about $40-ish. Again, I'll leave them in the links. This is just a quick video. We will do a big recap video on this here shortly, but I just wanted to, you know, kind of go through this and show you guys, hey, here is, you know, how I upgraded this thing. Here's how I took it apart. It seems very, very straightforward, so I don't envision you guys having any issues with this, but hopefully some of you guys who have this, who want to upgrade it and just want to watch a quick video really quick of how easy it is to upgrade, I mean, there you go. We will do a full review on this, but yeah, let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to get our giveaway for one of these. We got one of these things coming away, so there you go.